Welcome, uber dope people. This is my channel where we do uber dope shit. And right now, we're going to do a cut crease. And I'm going to do this in the right amount of time because this is like my 4th attempt. Anyway, what I've already done is a soft contour. You see that? And I've done my brows. I've done my head wrap. There will be videos on that. So, where we're picking up from is this blue liner. I put that in my crease, and then I just blended it out with a pencil brush. Look at the lighting. Anyway, this is a purple shadow. I'm now going to go over the crease with this shadow. Oh, let me tell you what I'm using. This is Kat Von D's Metal Matte Palette, because it has both metals and mattes. Isn't it nice? Yes, it's beautiful. I love the colors. It's also perfect for what I needed. All right, put the purple on the blue. Put the purple on the blue. Let me get enough. So I put my eye primer on earlier. You know, one of those other attempts. We're just setting this and kind of altering the color a bit. So, put the purple on the blue. Because this is my method, I have to use my finger to blend it out. Kind of want to go right on the borders, the top and the bottom. All right, got the makeup on my finger. I'm gonna take the brush that I used. Nope. I'm gonna take the brush that I used to do the hot. Nope. I'm gonna take a clean brush. I'm gonna blend. I'm gonna blur the line at the top of the cut crease where it meets the highlighter shadow. You see that happening? Nope. All right, you can see it now. I'm going to blur the line. I just picked up color. Let me get it off. I'm going to blur the line at the top of the cut crease, so above where the shadow meets the highlighter. See? This one came out so much better. It's that cross thing. And don't worry about having it too clean because we're going to clean it up at the end. But you do want to make sure you're depositing color. All right, that's done. No, it's not. That is mostly done. Now I'm going to take the brush with the powder in it. I'm going to go into the corner of my eye and I'm going to blend from the corner towards the end of my eye. Like this. And upward round motions. Just in that little area. And this is going to help smooth out our natural creasing. And allow the eye to remain open. Get some more powder. It's just the powder that I'm using on my face powder. So, corner of the eye, outward, circles. Same on both eyes. Can you see me? All right. We're looking like on time, all right. This one is sharper than this one. So I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to take some blue shadow? No, because this is too bright. It'll just, I'll have two processes to go over. I'm going to take the purple and I'm going to go right in there at the base of the crease. Fill it in some more. Get that off of there. All right. Now, I've already put the primer on. I put the powder on to set it. Now we're going to do our shadow. And I'm going to use this beautiful Velour and Nebula. And it's so bright and pretty. Where am I going to put it? I don't know. Let's start in the middle of the eye. See what happens. All right, what I did not do that I talked about is fix this yet. So, guess what? We're gonna do that right now. I have a little tiny brush like this, but the bristles still have like a bit of flexibility, a little bit of movement. And I am using LA Girl Pro Concealer. Y'all know this stuff. It's about gone, yes, it is. My foundation, I'm gonna mix the two. And then I'm gonna take a smaller bristle brush. See, that's the one. And so the bristles are tighter. I'm gonna erase with this one, go over with that one. Or correct, I should say. So what we're gonna do is basically define our cut crease all over again. And I wipe it off every couple strokes that I go. That's what he said. So now I'm taking a smaller brush and I'm gonna kind of take that concealer out of there. I messed up. I transferred some, but that's okay because we can add more there. We want to make sure we get this good and tight before we continue. You see that? Go back in with that clean brush. Get that out of there. All right. This eye, same thing. Yeah. Oh man, I almost took off half of it on top. All right, that's very clean. Now we can go back to what we're doing. So we have the blue, middle of the eye. I want to kind of not go right into it. So I'm going to take this color, Ignite. It's like a light blue, almost cement color. I'm going to start at the corner of my eye and go about halfway where it meets the blue. Now I'm going to move this so you can see what I'm doing here. So I'm taking the blue, Up on the inside corner. Over. All right. Now, I'm going to blend in that blue. A little bit more. This purple isn't brilliant enough for me. So, I need another brilliant color. What we going to do? Let's try throwing some red in there. Where's my pencil brush? So I'm going to take Lime Crime. I don't know the name of the color, but it's the red in this palette. And I'm going to go right in the crease with this. Right on the crease. Just to add some more dimension to this. All right, blend that in. Blend that into your highlighter. Even if you gotta get your clean brush and go up there and make sure you're not leaving lines behind. Like that one, it's not trying to go away. This one looks pretty good. All right, so we've done that. Now we're going to grab this blue. You know what? No. I'm gonna grab this teal. And I'm gonna go right over the blue, in the middle of my eye, over. Oh man, it's at 12 minutes. I think I'm about to run out of space. I'm gonna take the blue, not this blue, but the matte blue, not the shimmer blue, but the matte blue. I'm gonna put that in this corner. What I do is I layer it, go back and layer it one color at a time as I blend. Let me get that off my fingers. Can you see so far? That's what it looks like so far. And now we're just going to make sure that it's cohesive with our clean brush. And you know, this shadow, I'm noticing, doesn't do so well with blending, so pat as much as you can. Pack it on there without blending too much. You'll be blending all night. Trust me. All right. Need a little more teal. This one. Some more of that Ignite. I think that trying to see what the difference is between these two eyes. We got to bring that over a little bit more. Okay. Now we're going to clean this up a little bit on the edges here. Here. Let's do this. Take this concealer and From the corner of my eye to the corner of my brow. Draw a straight line. Wipe that color off. Same thing on the other eye. Wipe that off. Get my sponge. Get rid of that. No. It feels like I'm gonna mess it up. I'm gonna use a Q-tip. Okay, so now I got the Body Shop glitter. I don't know the name of it, but it's beautiful. Let me show you. Oh, you just see light. Let's try this. You'll see when I put it on. You'll see when I put it on. All right. I didn't blend as much as I normally would. Hold on. We need a little bit more jade here. All right. And a little bit more of this here. All right. No, a little bit more. I have a, take all these deep breaths. I have glitter glue. Glitter glue by Too Faced. It's one of their eye primers. It's my favorite thing to put glitter on with. You just need a little bit. And then I'm going to put it on about the first half of my eyelid. I rub it in, just get a tiniest little bit on my fingertip. Kind of dab it into place. Now that I've blended my shadow in a little bit more, I'm going to put some more of that underneath. I'm going to put some more glitter glue on top of that. All right. And here goes the glitter. Ready? I love glitter so much. I think it's appropriate for everything in life. You know why? Because it makes me happy. Wear to school, wear to church, wear it to work. Wear it out. Wear it around the house. Brush that off there. So I'm going to take it over just a little bit further. I'm so careful with this glitter because I love it so much. I put it in the top and then get it out with my fingertip. Because if you put a bunch of glue and then you stick your finger in the glitter, you're going to transfer a lot onto your finger, which means you get a lot on your eye, which means you might get clumps and you can't control it because when it's up there, it's up there. And you're not taking it off. You might wash your whole face, but you're not taking it off. And I don't do starting over. In life, but not in makeup. All right. We're going to do the same thing with the other eye. Get a little bit more glue up here. Hang on. And make sure you get it even. If you go this high on this eye, go back over here and go up to the same height. So let me do that. All right, now I'm gonna put my lashes on, finish my eyeliner, put my eyeliner on, finish up, and I'll be back.